Hey guys, welcome back. Today I want to talk about security best practices and data encryption. With the increasing number of data breaches and cyber attacks happening around the world, it's not a matter of if your organization will be targeted, but when. And when it happens, the security of your cloud infrastructure will be critical to mitigating the damage and protecting your organization's reputation. Accenture recently released a State of Cybersecurity report, and in it, it states 72% of CEOs believe that strong cybersecurity strategies are critical for their reporting and trust to key stakeholders. And it's clear that security is a top concern. As a client resource, I understand the importance of cybersecurity. So today, let's talk about data encryption and some simple but effective security protocols. So, starting with data encryption, it's critical to protecting sensitive data, such as financial information or personal data, from cybercriminals who may try to steal or compromise it. Encryption is also important to ensure compliance with industry regulations like HIPAA in the healthcare system or like the GDPR within EU countries. With that knowledge, here are some simple protocols and tools to ensure your data is protected. Number one, use strong and unique passwords for all cloud accounts and regularly change them. A great way to make sure all of the employees are staying up to date with password protocols is by implementing encryption key management software, which can take the headache out of trying to remember hundreds of different ever changing passwords and should be considered an essential tool for any company trying to protect sensitive information, including financial data, healthcare information, or personal information. Number two, use multi factor authentication to add an extra layer of security to your accounts. This is a security mechanism that requires users to provide two or more methods of authentication before gaining access in an organization, system, or application, and much more secure than a traditional username and password authentication. Thirdly, use encryption tools and services provided by your cloud provider or third party vendors to encrypt sensitive data at rest and in transit. By using their encryption tools, you can save time and effort, and the tools are likely to be more secure and more reliable than a custom solution. And finally, implement a data classification policy that defines what types of data should be encrypted and how. The policy should include guidelines for identifying different types of data, such as confidential, restricted, or public, and specifying the security controls that should be applied to each type. By implementing this policy, you can ensure that encryption is applied consistently across all sensitive data, regardless of where it's stored or transmitted, which in turn will help protect against data breaches and unauthorized access to sensitive information. It can also help your organization comply with data privacy regulations and standards. As with any tool or third party partner, it's important to have a strong understanding of their security protocols as well. Because even if you're doing everything possible to protect your data, you want to make sure any company you work with is doing the same. If you need help identifying resources and tools that support your cloud environment, the security protocols you need to have in place, or you're just looking to have a more in depth security solution, please reach out. My contact information is listed in the above description, and APC has a vast array of resources on our bench, including a fractional CISO with a degree in pure mathematics, who can make sure that your infrastructure is secure. I look forward to hearing from you soon, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.